Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play some more World of Warcraft. So today we are working on our intro to the Dragon Isles await us. So this is pretty good. This will be going towards our intro to our Let's Play series, except I won't call this episode 1 or not.
Here's the hero I spoke of.
Here you go.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
So we're going to go and listen to
Never
this.
let your guard down. I am pleased that you have accepted our invitation to the Dragon Isles, Lord Commander.
During the dark days of the Cataclysm, the Aspects made great sacrifices to save our world. The Alliance will answer the call and stand together with Dragonkind once again.
Alexstrasza shall be most appreciative. Though she will insist that you do not bring any lingering conflicts to her shores.
You have my word that this will be an expedition, not a military maneuver. To honor our truce with the Horde, I have instructed the Explorers League to work in concert with the Reliquary.
Just think of all the ancient knowledge we can discover together.
The Dragon Isles is our home, not a place for outsiders to plunder. The Drakthir will accompany the Alliance on this journey, but it will take time to build trust between us.
As a fellow soldier, I share your wariness, Azurathel.
Splendid! You two have found common ground already.
Well, Halloween mask
Let
on.
us begin preparations for our voyage.
Oh, you just
The
realized.
Dragon Isles await.
Okay, that's cool. We'll complete
Pleased to
that.
meet you.
So we're going to do our recruitment stuff here.
Spotted some promising
Now, I've done
group
this,
members as I was
like-
flying over the city. Round 'em up, and let's get to it.
I've done this like 10 times now, ish, because I've leveled my alts from 50 to 60 with this event, which you will see today, and it's a great way to level, by the way. I'm not sure if it'd be great to level 0 to 50, for example, but it's good to do it maybe around 40-ish or so to 60, because you can get the event tokens to buy gear, and we'll show all that today. So what we're doing is we're going to talk to 3 different people.
Keep those irons in the fire. New adventures. Oh,
For some reason, it screws up my
when there's
mounting
work
there.
to be done, my hammer's always ready to be put to good use.
Okay.
See you at the docks.
We're going to do this one over here. Where is this one right here?
Breathing room, please! My admirers need space. Ahem. Duty calls! Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be off to make a name for myself in the splendiferous Dragon Isles.
The Drakthir, stand ready.
See, you got to be careful there. I could have ended up getting myself smushed to death falling down, but we're fine. Okay, we're going to go down here, and then there's one over here as well.
Cogs and sprockets.
Bears,
I have miscalculated.
keep a cool head.
There you go.
Expedition to the Dragon Isles sounds fun. Bet they've got plenty of soaring peaks to climb. Wrap it up, trainees. We're moving out.
There you go.
Can't wait.
Anchors away.
And then, boom. Chadguard
Sorcerer,
sliding in there,
we're
too.
under attack.
Be at ease, Toddy. This is a friend, not a foe.
Apologies for my abrupt arrival, but the news I bring cannot wait for pleasantries.
Okay. Ask what happened.
I did not expect to see you again so soon, my friend. After you'd answered the call of the Isles.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
Kalikos, tell me.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it. But he was too late. been unleashed.
That's so cool.
She let me live with a message. They are coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath, youngest of the Primal Incarnates.
Incarnates?
4 dangerous adherents of the elemental forces. At the dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
The war that followed was unimaginable. And it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
I hadn't the heart to do it. We were once as clutchmates.
Oh my.
Time, it seems, has not quelled their fury. And look at us. Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to stop them. And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed,
then we have no choice. If we are to be protectors once more, the aspects of our Dragonflights must be made anew.
Our queen is determined, Khadgar. But we've only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
Then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
Awesome.
You stand before the Black Prince.
Okay, so there's this quest here, which I have not done yet, but enter Alderman Legacy, blah, 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 okay. I don't think that's a group quest, so let's add that.
Learn from the past.
I've never actually tried this
Look
one at
to the
all, so
future.
I'm interested. This is a dungeon. So is that a 5-man or just the regular one? I don't know, so we'll look into that. And then we have this one where you grab motes,
together,
which is awesome. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go and... Oh, sorry, we're missing a quest. Got a little too excited.
Go first, but I've got
And then we got a quest here to talk to this, and this is the vendor where you can buy all your gear from.
To do here, then we'll be on
And then
our
we can
way.
do this, which we will grab this on our... Actually, what's the gear like? Yeah, I guess we can grab this gear now. Might as well. So this is the vent gear that you can get. You can trade these on your account, which is awesome. So if you're not doing the leveling, you just have one main and you want to...
Proudmore's finest, at your service.
Oh my. And you want to just like provide a bunch of support, right? Just farm this on your main and then send them. You can. So these are also used to make a trinket, which I was hoping to do it, but we've actually never gotten water to show up. I've done this on like 10 alts, which is kind of crazy. But these are your tokens, and you can see the gear is pretty cheap, to be fair, and you can unlock a new appearance. So this is the one hand. I don't want the one hand, obviously. I want the two hand, which that's this one right here. But if you want the one hand, you can unlock it. But I feel like I probably unlock the look on an alt anyways, more than likely. So for now, I'm going to ignore it. But yeah, so let's go ahead. Oh, here's the two-hand staff. Oh, can I sell this back? Ignore. I have alt add-ons that are broken right now. Bagnon is like completely broken right now, but I still like it. So ignore it for now. Okay, so we have this or this. I guess the polearm is probably better, but
Anchors away.
yeah, what happens if you sell this? Yeah, you're just getting the money now, right? So let's equip this. Ooh, look at that. We got achievement for that. And let's compare it to the staff, I guess, for fun here. So yeah, no, it's good. I think we did good there. The staff doesn't actually have agility on it, so And then you got one piece of each armor. So we're just going to go ahead and buy each of these. There you go. Shoulders, boots, gloves. To be fair, I might have not needed one of these, but if I'm going to unlock the looks, screw it. I think one of these I might have... I thought one of these were high level, or am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Interesting.
Have a good one.
Let's go equip all this. There you go. There you have it. And here's us. It looks okay-ish. Let's get rid of this silly thing. It's okay. It's not the best, but I mean, it looks cooler like for plate users, to be fair, but it's not always the case anyways. Okay, so let's get this. So this is the... What one was this? The waist? Here it is. Okay, and then you got a choice for... okay, you got your wrist here. I guess I got this pick up on one of my alts. That's why some of these looks are already done. Okay. And then let's see here. So you can either decide... I probably have all these just because the cape's all dropped. So it doesn't really matter too much. So get what you want. So critical, haste, critical mastery. I think critical mastery is usually a good one. So agility, stamina... I guess it depends on which one you want. Critical mastery. Yeah, let's go for... I think let's go for crit. Let's screw it. Won't matter. Later on, we can figure out what we really need anyways, class-wise. But then you have your neck here. So, any ones... Oh, these are the neck. So you just have versatility. Okay, we'll go crit again. There you go. And then your fingers, you got one of each, I guess, here. Yeah, so let's see here. So agility... Yeah, I guess if you can put both of them on, you might as well get both of them, right? Interesting how the other one didn't put a dialogue confirmation on there, but that's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that was a trinket. Oh, I didn't realize that one was a trinket. Oh, okay. So, finger... Oh, finger. Here you go. So, I went down. Okay, that's why. That's fine. Finger here. Okay, we can grab that one then. And then that should be good. There you go. Okay. Now, we have one trinket missing. What's the trinket I replaced it with? Sorry, I'm bad with looking at my stuff here right now. Finger, trinket. Oh, here you go. 168. We have a 192. Yeah, we'll keep the 192. Let's see if the next page has a trinket too. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. There you go. We got the trinket done. Awesome. Okay, and then you got a toy. I don't have the toy, so let's do this. It's a fun toy. And then you can do... This is even cooler. Don't do the pet, by the way. The pet you literally get from the quest doing this. You waste the time getting the pet. I don't know why you would do that, but just don't do it. This one, you can get your first Regent bag. Now, you'll get one, I think, early on when you go to the new content anyways, but it's up to you if you want this, right? So, if we go ahead and equip this down here... Oh. Did I buy two of them? Storm something? Oh, wait. When did I get this one? 20... Oh, that's the toy. Sorry, it automatically equipped. I got confused there. Kind of looks like a bag, to be honest. There you go. There you go. And here's the toy here. It's supposed to be there. Bag of something. There it is. It's kind of cute. Vacuum critter. So it's supposed to vacuum all the critters nearby. Unfortunately, we should probably done it with a critter nearby to see that happen. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Now, keep in mind this bag is for your whatever stuff you pick up and stuff like, you know, ores and blah blah blah. So, or is it just the small things like threads? I'm actually not even sure. I think it's meant for like ores and stuff. But what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna mess with my bag on. I don't even know if I can because this add-on is so broken right now. Usually I could just hide one. We'll ignore it for now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is there's these events that are hosted
Primal's finest at your service.
in 3 locations. I think just 3 I've seen. So Northern Barrens, the crater there, Ungoro Crater, and the one I keep going to, which is in the Badlands. So we're just going to head to the Badlands and meet there, and we'll check out the event. Okay, so here's the event now. Unfortunately, the servers just came back online. While I was flying here, the servers went down for an emergency maintenance. At the time, it was 10 o'clock, or 9:30, sorry, Eastern Standard Time. Well, it's like 9:24 now. It's around 9 o'clock. I'm not sure. I didn't follow it. They were really quick, but I've never seen them do an emergency maintenance at prime time on a Friday night. So something was happening wrong. So this is the event. The best way to do this event, to be fair, is go like this. AoE things, target it, especially when you're using this to level. You just want to run around and target everything you can. Just go around and just grab it. You know, you're not here to tank them or even damage them down as much. Well, you want to overall, but there's so many people here who will kick its butt. Basically, all you want to do is tag them. You know, if you're doing range, it might be better, right? Moonfire and stuff like that, right? But you know, as long as you're tagging it, then you just go around after, like this, and grab this. Now, there is 4 different primals. The one right now is going on is the rock one or stone one. This one, you step on here, you'll get in trouble. Basically, every 20 minutes, the boss spawns. Once you've killed him, like he's literally dead, you can set timer like this, 1200. And you can set your, you know, hit play or whatever, or record, doesn't matter. But basically, you could start your timer, and it will, the boss will come back within the 20 minutes, and then you go through this phase where you have to kill basically, I guess, I don't know if it's kill 15 of them or get a bunch of them down. Basically, it's one of those events where you get a bunch of stuff down, right? And then you can kill the boss. So, and I guess I should show you, there is for the AoE stuff on the ground, like the bad stuff that you're seeing, you can get protected by this actually right here. This is a shield, and they're all over the place depending on which primal is up right now. It'll look different. But if we walk on here, we won't be affected. Notice how this is usually AoE, and it pushes you, it lifts you, throws you up in the air, not too high. Does not have any effect on me. So I usually grab that usually when it comes to the boss time. I don't grab it during the whole time, because some of the boss stuff, they put a lot of AoEs around, a lot more ways to get, you know, hit by them, and I just find it easier to just, you know, do that basically. So. Now, I haven't set my druid up since the pre-patch came out or anything, so like I'm using all my old skills here on my hotbar and stuff. I haven't gone through my talents. You know, I just basically filled them in because I wanted them filled in, obviously. But I just want to let you know that this character is not set right. You know, I think there's you can have Moonfire again as a furl, which I'm going to probably do because it's great for pulling mobs and great for something like this, to be fair. But just letting you know what's happening. So, but yeah, basically we're running around and we're doing our one quest here, which we need all those primal things anyways. So, and then this boss will drop an item that I can wear, which I probably should have waited to get my gear after I killed the boss, because I'll definitely get a piece of gear or maybe even 2 from fighting the ads here as well. But it's all right. Basically, when it comes to boss time, you usually get a guaranteed 1 drop, I feel. And then, well, I don't know if it's guaranteed, but I usually get 1 drop. And sometimes these bigger guys that spawn during like the time when you have to take them down to fight the boss, I find sometimes they'll drop 1 or 2 pieces of items too. And here's the boss here, so. And then basically, I'm running around like I'm going to die, but I guess I'm not going to have to worry about that as much, because I'm used to playing with like ults that had like 10 health, and their item levels were like 50 to like maybe 80, and they were like 59 kind of thing, 58 kind of thing. You know, like they would get their butt handed to them really fast. So, but I guess I don't actually have to worry about that. Yeah, so you want to get out of there, you get launched in the air. As a cat, won't hurt as much because, you know, when I land it, you know, we have soft landing. You can get double triggered. I don't know how that works, but I've actually been shot up in the air and then shot up in the air a second time, and that's it. Like, you're game over. So, but you just need to tag the boss. You don't actually, if you're youngling, you know, leveling a character or whatever, and, you know, you don't actually have any gear that's scaled, you don't have the heirlooms, whatever, you do not have to worry too much. Just tag it and stand back even if you die, don't res up, and the boss will die. You might not get the XP. I'm not sure if that works when you're dead, but you definitely will get the. You'll definitely get the kill and be able to loot it, and then you'll walk back. Now the graveyard kind of sucks here, but I find the Badlands still the best place for Alliance. There's almost never Horde here. Actually, there's some Horde here. I'm lying right now, but usually is like almost not a lot of Horde here. There's another Horde there, yeah. So, okay, there's a couple Horde here, but not many. Yeah. And there you go. So you got another quest here to hand this in to get more of these Primal, to get more of these guys here, the Essence. And now we just basically go around and, yeah. So when you're leveling, when you're doing this, these guys will spawn in front of these portals. The best way, if you can do it without dying, if you're in a group, whatever, the best way to do is go in there right when they start, and if you can, hit them. And the reason for this is if you tag them ahead of time, they'll be red like those guys there, because normal mobs have a certain minimum tagging, and I'm guessing some people are in raids, so if they click it and hit it even just once, that's it. You're not going to be able to tag it just because there's already, I guess everyone's considered tagged in the raid on that. But yeah, it's a good way to basically tag is go around these portals and just run in circles, really. You're going to get a lot of EXP from the elites. Everyone can, tag those. But the added on tagging from these, like the smaller units, are actually going to give you a lot of EXP. That's the difference between taking, say 3 hours to level compared to, say, an hour to level, is tagging those guys. And to be fair, it is hard to do it, especially if you don't have the right ult, if you don't have the right movements. I would say DK is probably one of the easiest ones because they move okay-ish. But they have that Frost Wolf blow thing, and basically they do like awesome melee. Oh, by the way, I forgot to hit this, but it's not a big deal. Once you kill the boss, you hit your timer, and then you can count it by the 20 minutes. I'm just sitting here till I can get my 10. When I lose my mouse, even if I make my mouse bigger, I mean, it does help a bit, but it's not like, I just wish I could see it better. If there was like a way to like high contrast it or something silly, you know what I mean? Like I try to see if I can get in here and get some of the loot, but I can't even get in here. Okay, here we go. I saw it for a second. Come on, come on. There you go. There we go. We got it what we want.
The energy of land rumbles through you.
They're very loud, so.
Our enemies.
Oh wait, why is the boss up again? I just realized. Wait. Yeah, this is not normal. I just realized. I'm like, why is the boss stop talking anyways? Yeah, this is not normal. This is probably because the servers were down and it glitched out maybe. But usually the boss is every 20 minutes. But the boss is here. Like, none of this makes sense. Okay, so we're doing the boss the second time. This is awesome. Yeah, normally you would wait again, but this might be a bug, or maybe Blizzard decided to speed this up all of a sudden. I don't know. I'll take it. Even more reason that I shouldn't have, I don't actually know if we picked up any items like I said we normally get. Like I said, you pretty much always get something, and yet I didn't this time. Somebody said they got like 3 items, but that I've had. With the ads you kill here, they sometimes drop something, especially near boss time, but... Maybe they're smart, they won't drop something you already have. No, that's not the case. I've had like the same cloak drop like 3 or 4 times while doing it, so. Now you would hit your, yeah, there you go. So now, normally, 20 minutes from now, the boss will come back. Okay, it looks like we're back to normal. Now, if you hover over here, I've never seen it spawn in these areas. I don't know what these are, and I don't know what the point is. I've only ever seen them spawn here in the Badlands anyways, and I think that's the same in all the other areas. When you hover over them, they'll show you a time left. That's all you need. So it's this Primal Storm, but you want Primal Elements, and that's all the one you want to go to. Maybe this is a solo thing potentially for little people if like no one's doing the event maybe. Anyways, yeah, so this will come up in 18 minutes. I think they're like 4 hours or so each, and then it'll switch randomly to another element, and it might even be the same one potentially. So right now is considered the Earth element. Possibly it might be a storm one or whatever. The one I need is water. If you hover over these items, you can see I'm missing water. Water basically is the one that is, yeah, it's the only one I'm missing. I've never done it yet once ever. But basically once you've combined all 4 of these, you will get a trinket. It's a heirloom trinket, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I think that would be kind of cool to work on eventually. But yeah. So let's go ahead and I guess I can hand this in. I don't know if any of these are... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think any of... I'll just take Dalaran then. I don't think any of these are in Stormwind. Oh, stupid things. Yeah, these are the guys I told you to, like, AoE down, right? And then, you know, you'd obviously drag them over here to people and let them help you take it down, right? So... But then you get to loot these guys, and they're great for EXP, so... But I'm going to go ahead and just go like this quickly. I don't care right now anyways about those guys. And then I'm going to go to Stormwind and meet you there. Okay, we're just flying down here now. And yes, I'll hand that in. This will have to do another... I'm not sure how this works, to be fair. So I'm not sure if we have to do an actual real group for that. We just solo in there, etc., etc. I'll figure that out the next time.
At your service.
So we're going to do this,
Remain
and
vigilant.
we'll hand that in. Here's where you get a cute pet from it as well. And then you get more of the essence, and then you have a daily of this. So if this is your main character, for example, or even if you're doing it for leveling, and you come back here like half point, you can go grab that, and then there you go.
Need something?
And then you can hand that one, which gave you 60, which is cool. Now, the best time to hand these in if you're leveling and if you're doing a lot of levels, like you can see yourself being here when this timer expires. Wait till the timer expires because it's a good 5-ish minutes before the next spawns happen. And keep in mind when they do come in, so like the next element or whatever comes in that 15 minutes, it's always the boss. If all of a sudden our timer here, we're fighting the boss, and that timer on the map expires, you will not be able to fight that. The moss will despawn. So if that's happening, you just want to run to Stormwind or wherever Orgrimmar ahead of time and just say screw it, might as well, because you will not get to kill that boss. But yeah, hopefully that helps people do this. And yeah, so next time we'll see if I can do this other one and check it out and go from there. So thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like. We'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.